Hey buddies, what's up? Welcome to a new video on my channel, and today we're gonna do the wiring and the first startup of the engine in this Audi TT. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, keep on track what we are doing here. Anyways, so I got the left side already in. This is still the standalone harness. You remember that episode? I'm gonna blend it in right here where we try to make our own standalone harness. Or what means try it? It's just not worth it because the standalone harness is dirt cheap basically. Anyway, so the fuel system, I didn't cover that, but we have this fuel rails in here, and we're running actually injectors from a Dodge Ram 5.7 Hemi in here. They are bigger than the stock ones, and they should be good for E85. So yeah, that's all basically what we need and what we want. I got adapters for the because the standalone harness is basically for LS1 engine, so I had to get adapters anyways. But these connectors from these Dodge fuel injectors are basically the same like from the Chevy. So I got this side in already. I had to cut open the harness because we flipped the air intake. I had to get the wiring for the two sensors on the throttle body and the mass airflow sensor wire, because the mass airflow sensor is now in the passenger's footwell because the air filter is in the passenger's footwell. And but yeah, so the only thing right now I did is connected this side. The alternated wire, you probably have to relocate it. One of the next videos coming up is where we build the pulley system of the front, because we're running the original power steering pump from the Audi basically, and we're putting the alternator like right behind the starter on the right side of the engine, and on the left side the power steering pump. Anyways, so that's where we are right now. I routed the harness already inside, haven't connected anything right now. We haven't built the dash yet and nothing, so I'm gonna do that all later on. Like I primed the engine already, so we got oil pressure and everything, so that's already good. And yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out the wiring on this side. I think that are the transmission connectors, so we don't need them. I leave them open for right now for the first start, and probably tape them away or cut them off and isolate the wires or something like that, because we don't need that stuff. But yeah, now I'm working on this side, connecting everything on the right side. Then I do the inside. When I have done the inside, we're gonna take a look where the PCM is living, because I don't really know right now where I'm gonna put it. But yeah, I just thought about it. I still don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna figure that out. But we put the battery right here in front of it, where it was originally. I have the battery tray and everything still, and the wires should reach, I hope. Maybe for the first start, we're gonna put the battery just somewhere. I just want to hear it run for like, what is it, 3 or 4 seconds till the IMMO says, hey, no. But yeah, we're gonna see. Once I heard it run, I'm gonna get the ECU, the IMMO taken off, and probably have to get a bass tune or something like that to get it running on the E85. I would say let's get into it. Yeah, so I basically cut it open and just pulled these three wires. I pulled them through there and closed the harness back up, made it look nice. So I'm gonna connect this right here. Throttle body position sensor and the idler control thing, and then the air filter thing can go on. Okay, so that's on there. I should have put the hose clamp on before. Ah shit. Anyways, so then we got the that's this. So that goes down like this. Man, this harness don't want to work with me. What is this? Oh yeah, it comes up there. So that's O2 sensor, crank sensor, and starter shit. It's down there. So the wiring is mainly done. Now I'm gonna connect the battery for the first time. Yeah, don't mind that little mess of the wiring. That's for the alternator. That's not the original cable, but we make it work for the first start right now. That wiring is already nice because that stays like this. And alright, battery is on. Okay, I put this line here on the starter solenoid just to let it turn right now. I have no fuel pump hooked up right now. Well, it turns. Should we hook up a fuel pump and try to start it? I want to hook up my computer to the PCM and see if the PCM works right. I got my diagnosis tester here right now, and that's the first time I read that engine. Like I said, it's an original PCM, and I think he said it's out of a Tahoe, 2004 Tahoe, I think. But you know how it is if you buy used stuff on Facebook Marketplace. But let's see. I mean, I just used the block and the heads basically, and everything else is different and better. And let's see, automatic search. It doesn't support the VIN. I don't know what that means. Let's try it manually. Chevrolet 2004. Oh. What's this? Nothing, I guess. I don't know. I have to see why it's not reading that. Maybe it has something to do with the wiring. I don't know. Yeah, there's no communication with the ECU. Yeah, let's see if it starts, I guess. Alright, let's see if it makes some noise. No noise. Alright, diagnosis time, I guess.
One eternity later.
I forgot to hook up the ignition. Anyways, I direct wired it for right now because we're doing the ignition switch and anything when we do the dash. But so now I can read it. So the engine is not out of a 2004 Tahoe. It's out of a 2001 Chevrolet Suburban. Now I could read the PCM, I guess. No, we can start it up. No, we can do a lot of stuff. Sometimes hooking up the ignition will help. Alright, it's communicating. It's communicating a lot. Okay, it's 2001, so it's a little bit slower, I guess. Alright, all the codes I have in here: EGR, fuel tank pressure sensor, throttle activator control. Oh yeah, it was drive-by-wire before. That's it. And generator stuff. Alright, no, that's all good. Okay. Do we have to... Probably have to the purple wire is for the brake. I think I have to wire that up too. Now let's try a little test with Audi. Maybe it will start. Probably it won't. Anyways, fuel pump again. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's hear it. I want to hear it. Holy shit, that was fucking loud. Yeah, it will run. It will run. But we have to get the IMMO off to get it running. Alright, that's great news. Alright buddy, that's it for today and we're gonna see us next time.
Okay.